July 4th, 2024, back at the dacha. Okay, so I'm here today, and boy, is it ever humid. Oh my God. I've only been here for about 15 minutes and I'm sweating. Oh, okay, what am I going to do today? Well, I have a few things in mind. Vika and I are going to cover up the greenhouse with a tarp, which will reduce the amount of sun rays that are going into the greenhouse to keep the temperature a little bit lower so it doesn't get too hot. Anyways, and while I'm standing here, I want to show you guys some really cool flowers that yesterday they didn't open up, and today they've opened up. Check this out. Look at these flowers. Wow. They're beautiful, and man, they really smell. They smell so nice. So yeah, there's what, 2, 4, there's 6 of them. And believe it or not, yesterday they were like this. They didn't open up, and came here today, and wow, my flowers opened up. All right, let's go to work. It looks like we have a visitor. We have a squirrel. So here he is, checking out his tree here. Hey, little buddy. There he is. You could hear him gnawing away at that nut. Trying to, I don't know. Yeah, he is. He's chewing it. Vika and I already put the fabric over top of this greenhouse so that it will prevent all the sun's rays from coming in. And even inside here right now, it is pretty warm, even with the doors open. But the direct sunlight is not coming in, so that's really good. And how's everything looking? Well, just as it was the other day. There are the peppers, there are the beets, there's the lettuce, more peppers over there, and the tomatoes are crawling up. And of course, yesterday picked the strawberries, so there's only a few. I think I see one here. Let's take a look. There it is. There it is. There's one. Now let's go out over here. Let's see what else we got. Ah, there's Vika. So for the last year, this old greenhouse right here, well, actually it imploded because of the snow. So all the plastic imploded, and we didn't move it. I just haven't had time to move it. So this year, we've decided that we're going to put the actual fabric over top. Not that we're going to be growing anything in there. We're going to prevent all the direct sun's rays from coming in, because we're going to put in a little swimming pool. Just a small one, just so that you can cool off when you're here and you're not in the direct sun. So same thing, just like that greenhouse over there, having the fabric over. Well, we decided we're going to put the fabric over this one and then put a little swimming pool underneath. All right, let's go do it. Vika and I put this fabric over this end. So it is as long, but it's not wide. So looks like we'll just have the little pool right over here so that the sun doesn't actually go directly on the water here. It gives you a little bit of shade. And now what we have to do is we just need to tie it down so it doesn't fly away. So let's take a look over here. This is how we had it tied down yesterday. So it's with these little clips. They look like little Canada maple leaf pins. And this way the fabric tarp does not fly away. And that's it. So even a little bit of whippersnippering. Cut the grass here. Let's take a look. So cut the grass here so that there would be more room and we can tie everything down. So this side is like this, and this side is also tied down. But what we have to do is we need to tie that down. All right, let's go tie it down. Since tomorrow is Friday and it is lawn cutting day, because of the humidity and the length of time that it takes to cut the grass, I also want to do some whippersnipping. So I thought, you know what? Today being Thursday, I want to whippersnip the lawn feature that we have here. Let's turn the camera around. I'll show you what I have to do. The lawn feature here is growing pretty good, but I want to cut the grass down with the whippersnipper today so that tomorrow, after I finish cutting the grass, I don't think I'm going to have the energy, not with this humidity, to cut the lawn feature grass here. So, I don't know, this should take a little while. Plus, then I'll have to rake it out, all the grass, and haul it away. And here's the little trimmer, like it's called in Russia. We call it a whippersnipper where I'm from. All right, let's go to work. This didn't take too long. So I whippersnipped everything around here. And now I'm just going to take a rake and rake the grass up. And that way tomorrow when I'm going to be mowing and when I finish, I don't have to worry about cutting the rest of the grass on this lawn feature because it's all done one day ahead. All right, so let's start raking everything up and let's put everything into the barrel or the wheelbarrow. I raked up everything that's here and put the grass into the wheelbarrow. And actually there wasn't that much, maybe about a third of the wheelbarrow. So this is snipped off, gave it a little bit of a haircut. And what I want to do right now is I have some time. I want to go over there to the currents and cut underneath so that tomorrow when I'm going with the lawnmower, I'm not going to be coming too close to the overhanging branches. This is what I'm talking about. So there's these overhanging branches with all the berries. I mean, check this out. The weight is just getting them down. And I want to carefully go around with the whippersnipper and clean up all this tall grass or cut it so that tomorrow once I start and I come through here, it's going to be a nice job. All right, let's go do it. This also didn't take too long. I whippersnipped around the currants and I found something interesting here. Check this out. I found some strawberries. Yeah. So here's one right here. Look at that. It's actually quite delicious. So yeah, I even got strawberries. I don't know. Maybe at one time this was a strawberry patch. Anyways, I got it all ready for tomorrow so that when I'm going to be going through here, I don't have to come too close to the currents. And it'll be a much nicer mowing job. Well, this is a short day and Vika and I have to head her back. We need to run some errands around town. So it was just going to be a short day. Did a little bit of whippersnippering and covered up the fabric on the greenhouse. That's about it. Anyways, probably be back tomorrow. Actually, I am going to be back tomorrow. I got to mow the lawn. So take care. Hear that noise? You know what that noise is? That's actually a shooting range. Yeah, there's a shooting range. Sounds like firecrackers. But right up on that mountain, right there on the ridge line, they do target practice. So, actually in one of my videos in the wintertime, when there were no leaves and stuff, you were able to see. They even had a helicopter park there. Anyways, sounds like popcorn. Anyways, I gotta go. So take care and paka. And like I say, leave a comment. It's always great to hear what you guys have to say. Hey, check my limonik out. Pretty healthy, eh? Okay, paka.